abs, 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 abs. Where are my abs? Okay, so first exercise is the plank. We all know how much we love the plank. It's great for plank, great for working the core. So there are two progressions. First of all, keep your elbows and shoulders in line with each other, like so. You can either do the plank on your knees, so I'll show you on your knees and then I'll show the full plank. So you come up, like so, if you're doing it on your knees. Make sure that you're keeping your core engaged and you keep your back straight. So you don't want to be like arching the back too much or sticking the bottom up in the air. Your head stays nice and neutral. Don't be tucking it in or looking up. So if you imagine you have actually got a plank of wood lying across the top of you, you don't want it, tipping forwards or backwards. So you're nice and neutral. So we're going to do it 3 times. We're going to do a minute, and then we're going to do 45 seconds, and then we're going to do 30 seconds. Okay? Whew. Let's do this. Oh, and the full plank, sorry, you come up, like so. Okay? Right. Let's do this. Ready? Actually, you time me a minute.
Go.
Okay.
25 seconds. 40 seconds. 50 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hey!
Stretch off. Oh my god. Oh, it's really hurt. Okay, just cut the camera a minute, cut the camera. Oh! Really hurt. Oh, what was I thinking? I'm not in my 20s anymore.
Vicky, I haven't cut camera yet.
What? What? Okay, make sure that doesn't go in the last video, okay? I'm supposed to be a symbol of strength for people during lockdown. Okay, so now we're going to do 45 seconds. Which is not as long as a minute, thankfully. Okay, if you wouldn't mind telling me.
Yep.
Let's go.
So,
Darren.
3, 2, 1, go. Ten seconds. 20 seconds.
Feels like longer.
30 seconds. 2, 1. Well done.
Yeah, get into the child's pose. Should all know what the child's pose is by now. Done it many times.
You made that look easy.
Yeah, I know I did. I haven't got my eyes closed whilst I'm doing this, pretending I'm having a nap. Okay. Okay, one more. One more. Yeah, I think think for demonstration purposes, I'm going to do the plank on my knees this time.
Demonstration purposes.
Yeah, for demonstration purposes. You know, well, I don't want all those people who are doing it on their knees to feel like, you know,
They're alone.
oh, I'm alone, I'm weak because I'm doing it on my knees. Because she's doing it on her knees too. The plank. Doing the plank on my knees. Right. Okay.
30 seconds.
Okay, yeah. Ready?
3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done.
Yeah.
You good to go, Vicky?
Oh yeah. What's next? What's next? We have side bends. Side bends. I'm gonna do my weaker side first, I think. Which is my left. Side bends. Now quite often if people aren't doing this properly, they do feel quite a lot of strain through their shoulders. So you've really got to make sure that you keep your shoulders nice and stable in this one and that you keep your arms in the right place. And just focus for a second on where you're putting your arms. Bent to 90 degrees, shoulder and elbow in line, okay? So what you don't want is this or that, okay? Knees bent like so, hips are forward, okay? And gently engage your core. You're going to breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, lift up. Bring the arm up and over, and then come down again. Up, and then down again. And what I don't want you to do is roll forwards, come too far over like that. So imagine you're doing a nice sort of semicircle. Yeah? Okay, so we're going to do, just give me a second, stretch my arm off a little bit. We're going to do 12 of those for me, twice, because for some stupid reason I thought 2 would be a good idea. Alright, so when you're ready, let's go. When you're finished, lie on your back, stretch your legs to one side, stretch the arm out, and just hold it there for a minute. Okay, not a minute, more like 15 seconds. Okay, I'm going to go onto the same side. And we're going to go do it again. Oh. Same as we do to stay in shape. Right. Focus on your position. Are you ready? We're going to do 12 more. think about how amazing your body's going to look after this one. It's going to look so good. Yeah. If you do this class like every single day. Because face it, it's just doing it once. You know, might benefit for about half an hour. Might take your mind off what you're doing. But you gotta do it more than once to make an improvement. Okay, so what's next? What's next? We have the roll up. Before we do the other side. Okay, so the roll up. Sitting up nice and tall. So keeping your back straight, feet nice and relaxed, and you're going to gently engage your core. Start off with your arms in this position. You are then going to, and really focus on doing this, watch what I'm doing with the pelvis here. Tilt the pelvis back and then slowly roll back until you feel your abs start to shake. If you can go all the way down, bring the arms up and over, and then rolling up using your core. Yeah? So what I don't want you doing is this. Okay, none of that, right? We're not in an army training session, okay? We're doing Pilates, and ow, that's really uncomfortable. So nicely rolling up using your core, okay? If you can only get to there and you feel your abs start to shake, that's fine. When you come up as well, make sure that your back is nice and straight to finish, alright? So, we're going to do 12 when you're ready. Here we begin. Hopefully you're too busy concentrating on the exercise to take any notice of the facial expressions I'm pulling whilst I'm doing it. Do not forget, people, to just readjust your positioning if you do feel like you're losing that neutral. Position. Just ignore that one. Let's ignore number 8. Number 8 was very good. relax. Stretch your arms and legs out. God, it's hard work, guys. It's really hard work. I wonder some of you don't like me doing the exercises. I don't like them right now. Yeah, it's like a form of torture, really. Nobody can hear me. Right. Because I like to do them in twos, we're going to do another set of 12. Actually, can I just have some water? Just a bit of water, please, David. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's not much.
So I'm water boy as well.
Water boy. Okay. You're my assistant. I'm just lucky I haven't got you standing here in like some sort of sequin leotard or something.
You don't pay me enough for that.
I don't know, maybe I can find the money. Right. Just hope we don't go into a third lockdown and have to do more of these. Ready? So we're going to do 12 more. And for demonstration purposes, I might not go all the way down on some of these. I'll see how I get on. I know, like, those personal trainers are superhuman, you know, and they can do all these amazing things, but I can assure you I'm not. And relax. Stretch your arms and legs out. Adjust your gym gear. Okay. And then you can just bring your knees to your chest as well. Stretch back, just roll from side to side. Oh great, we've got to do side bends on the other side now, haven't we? Great. What side did I do? Oh, so I'm on the right. Side bends! Again! On the right side. Okay. So, again, remember, make sure your elbows and shoulders are in line with each other, okay? And you're not like this or like that, because then that's going to get more uncomfortable than it already is. Okay, so hips facing forward. And we're going to do 12 side bends again. you want to increase the stretch a bit with this one, you can bring your leg over a little bit more. Really feel it down here.
You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
I'm really sure what the right facial expression to pull is when you're stretching. You know, do you go for kind of relaxed, which looks slightly gormless? Or
You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
relieved. Okay, so we're going to do one more set of 12. And you'll be pleased to know, because I am, no more side bends after this one. Okay, ready? Let's go. Just smiling because I'm trying to hide the pain.
You sure you can handle? Okay. We can take my lamb back. I'll put on a tight check. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Nearly did more then. Just lost count, just went into the zone.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Stretch off.
Can't stop. Can't stop.
Okay, so last exercise for the abs session. Yay! A little favourite of mine, the scissors. So again, I'll show you the different progressions to scissors because there are a few different ones. So first of all, nice and neutral, you can come into the 100 position. Keep your knees bent, and you breathe in to prepare. Keep the core engaged, and you lower and lift, lower and lift. Then if you want to make it a little bit harder, straighten the legs out, roll up, grab one leg, lower, lift, swap. Okay, making sure you're keeping your head just off the ground, like so. When you're doing this, so I'll just demonstrate the upper body bit for a second. Make sure you're just focusing on a point forward and you don't curl the chin up too much and you don't drop the head back. Okay, so if you just find like a spot right in front of you and just look towards it the whole time you're doing the exercise, it will hopefully stop you from curling the chin up too much and putting too much strain on the neck. So the hardest is we have the legs up straight, come up, arms like so, and you're going to lower, alternate legs, okay? And you're going to do 20 on each, no you're not, you're going to do 10 on each leg, 20 altogether. Okay, when you're ready, you may begin. And relax. Bring one knee to your chest. Stretch the other leg out. If you haven't quite caught up, please just press the pause button to finish your exercises. Don't think that because I've finished and you haven't quite finished that you can just stop because that's cheating. Remember, I'm watching you. Swap legs if you haven't already. Stretch them. Okay. Right, we're going to do one more set. Last one. When you're ready, you may begin. And relax. And we'll go into the cool down. Okay. Cut.